festival. That's where we met.
It's big up.
I'd say we've been friends more or less over 15 years. More or less. Some people 20, some people more than 20. But I think we've definitely been friends for like over 15 years. And Darla is slightly younger than us. And Darla is probably the only
baby.
Darla is the only person who wasn't part of our friends group who joined our band. Because our band was just like a bunch of friends like hanging around the kitchen, singing songs. I think we were Wednesday Wailing Witches at first with a few other friends.
Yes, there was a lot of discussion about different names. We stayed with Kuchke. We are Kuchke.
Which means
bitches
in Serbo-Croat.
Sashka probably brought most of them, but we all find them and then we hear them and learn them phonetically, and then Sashka goes, please can you not pronounce it like that, it's like this.
But I think what it is that we have a strong culture of just like being women together and supportive of each other, I would say. And I think this music is just a female music of women helping each other through everything, through like planting and seeding food, to like giving birth to children, to being part of their community. And these songs, like I happen to be from that culture, but it's almost irrelevant. The fact is that these songs really speak to all of us because these are the values that we hold. So sometimes we don't know all the lyrics to the songs we sing, we kind of learn them, but essentially I think we understand the emotion, the ethos, the feeling, the message and the values that they carry.
It's a really empowering feeling singing together.
Needs more female representation and like female energy, and I think women like bring the rawness of reality, and like quite a few people afterwards were saying like women were like, what do we do, like we're not used to that energy.
One woman said you should come with like a what do you call, disclaimer or whatever, like you should warn people what you're about to do. But it's also, I would say, like life is like sadness and joy and everything, and maybe, you know, someone could argue that like the best thing in life come from pain and conflict, especially like art. Art isn't about just like shallow shit that fucking pleases you.
So like the songs are about those things, that we've actually seen each other going through some of those things. We've known each other for so long, you know, through thick and thin, through babies and not babies and everything. So it's like, I think there's a resonance about that because we've gone that deep with each other, because we have known each other that long, and we're still somehow friends.
I'd say 80% of our rehearsals are about
Chat.
I'd say
Chat and chat.
But also the death bits in the songs, like we shy away from that in this culture so much, and these songs reminding us that is a part of life. This is what we need to embrace, being alive, because death is just another part.
And also the songs are totally interdependent, and I think that's another like very female thing, is like it's not about a kind of solo artist, like we need each other for for the parts to exist. We need each other's support, and
and you know, a lot of songs come into being because women would sit together and like brush wool, and they would just sit around the table and they would just harmonize to help pass time, to help ease each other's pain, to help share information. Or you would just like be in a field, or like, you know, anything, like songs for every occasion. The same, every culture in the world has got this.
Yeah, it's like the walking
but
songs.
It's like a female history, isn't it, really? It's like it represents like history of women who labor on every front, at home and at work and at childbearing and doing everything. Whilst let's say maybe people who are not women do only one aspect, where they just bring some money at home and that's fine. Well, it's kind of lame. Anyway, I'm not going to go into that.
because it's a brilliant festival. Look at it.
It's an independent festival.
So much to see.
And independent festivals are in trouble, and you have to support them because you won't get them. If you don't use them, you will lose them. And they'll all be owned by the corporate industry. So buy a ticket, is what I say, to an independent festival.
Independence is about freedom, and it's about supporting people, not just being faceless. It's about supporting people doing their own thing. And what do we have in life? You know, like what we need to is support people to like express themselves properly. And I mean, obviously, my favorite small festival is Knockengorroch, but it kind of led the way to help all of these other festivals be there.
So you said Gloria
glorious
Depends,
setting.
depends.
There are
Depends, the key.
all trees ancient here. There is a glen, there is a stream, there are
Look where we
views.
are.
Every
to the
good
sea.
festival should have
It's absolutely stunning here.
it has its own story, and every festival should carry the story of the land that it's on, and that's what makes a good festival, and that's why Kelburn's a good festival, and that's why Knockengorrick is a good festival, because we hold and we tell that story. If you just get a field anywhere, any old field would do, and put on a famous band, it's not the
but
same thing.
there
It's
is-
not
yeah.
the same experience. It will
There's
not
no
remind you
soul.
what life is about.
No
You're not
history.
promoting
no
your
soul.
community, you're just making money, which is boring.
Kuchke with Dolphin Boy, everyone. Are we all having a good time?